The difference between the upcoming album as opposed to Don't Forget is that I definitely think this album is more of me, and you know, I got to write most of the album and put a lot of myself into it, and I've changed a lot over the last year, so it's definitely like a more mature version of my music. The writing process was really great. I got to work with a lot of really, really cool people that I wanted to work with, and it was incredible. I did get to co-write a lot. I think a little bit is more edgier, but I think the more important thing to me was making sure that it was definitely more soulful and a more mature version of me. But basically, it's all me this time. But I start to go insane every time that you look at me. Some of my music inspirations are Kelly Clarkson is a huge influence to me. She's incredible. Christina Aguilera is an amazing vocalist, and then also John Mayer is a really, really great musician, and I've been a fan of all three of them for a while. Also, Paramore is a band, but they're great. I think I'm enjoying music more just because music to me is like what I go to at the end of the day. If I'm having like a really hard time, I'm not gonna break out into a monologue and start acting in my room. Like, I'm gonna write a song, and it's my therapy, so that's what I turn to, and that's what I've been more passionate about over the years. I'm playing 3 new songs, and one of the songs is called Here We Go Again. It's about, it should be called Here We Go, Go, Go Again, but it's a song basically about, you know, being with somebody, wanting to hate them, but they get back into your head, and what can you do? And then another song is called Remember December, and it's about like reminiscing on like times where like we weren't fighting, and just kind of like asking the person to not to surrender to like his friends. And then the last song is called Solo, and it's kind of a play on words, like a song where a guy is like does something that's really, really low, like so low, that's making you want to go solo. I have a few different favorite songs from the album. One of them was a song called Every Time You Lie, and it's just like more like the soulfulness that I'm talking about. And another favorite song that I have is Remember December, and yeah, those are like 2 of my favorites, but it switches every day. I feel a separation coming on, 'cause I know you want to be moving on. I think there's nothing compared to live performances, especially when you're in front of your fans. I mean, you know, you have a lot of fun when you're in the studio and you're able to try new things, and, you know, if it doesn't work out, you're not in front of an audience. But at the same time, it's like, that's what you sing for, you know, singing for people who love your music, who support you no matter what, and who come to your show to hear you sing. So to be able to have that connection with a fan in the audience, like, there's nothing compared to it. I do have a tour planned for this summer, and I'll be going to arenas all across the United States, and it's my first headlining tour. That's this big, so I'm really, really excited. I'm really nervous, but excited. One thing I have to have on tour is my laptop speakers. I mean, obviously that comes with my laptop, but every single night, me and my best friend Marissa, who goes on tour as my assistant, every single night we'd come back in from the concert and plug up my speakers and like blare music and throw a party in like the back of the bus, just like eating pizza and listening to our favorite songs. Come with me, let's ride tonight, my ultimate vacation would be in the Bahamas with my family next week. And I'm really excited. I don't know, I think I'd just like get away for like a week. I can't wait to get massages and get my nails done and do totally girly things that I would never admit to doing here in California. My one piece of advice that I want to give young girls is never ever like listen to what other people have to say, whether it's like mean things or just whatever. Just always feel confident, always feel beautiful. Don't surrender.